Welcome to
अपना ज्ञान लो.
Today, ethanol, ethanoic acid, and how soap cleans. Let's finish carbon with two important compounds, ethanol and ethanoic acid, and then the everyday hero, soap. How does soap actually clean? Let's find out. First, ethanol, C2H5OH. It is a colorless liquid, used as a solvent and as a fuel. Ethanol reacts with sodium to give sodium ethoxide and hydrogen gas. And with hot concentrated sulfuric acid, ethanol loses water and turns into ethene. This is called dehydration. Next, ethanoic acid, CH3COOH. It is a weak acid, sour to taste, and a dilute solution of it is the vinegar in your kitchen. Being an acid, it turns blue litmus paper red. Ethanoic acid reacts with a base like sodium hydroxide to give a salt and water. And with a carbonate, like baking soda, it fizzes, giving a salt, water, and carbon dioxide gas. Question time. When ethanoic acid meets baking soda, it fizzes and gives off a gas. Which gas is it? Pause and think. Yes, carbon dioxide. Acid plus a carbonate always gives carbon dioxide gas. One more. When an acid reacts with an alcohol, it makes a sweet-smelling ester, plus water. This is esterification, and esters are used in perfumes and flavors. Now, soap. A soap molecule is the sodium salt of a long fatty acid, and it has two very different ends. A water-loving head, and a grease-loving tail. Here is the magic. The grease-loving tails dig into the oily dirt, while the water-loving heads face the water. They surround the dirt in a tiny ball called a micelle, which then washes away with the water. Soap does not work well in hard water, or it forms a nasty scum. Detergents were invented to clean even in hard water. One more question. The end of a soap molecule that dissolves in grease and repels water, is it called hydrophilic or hydrophobic? Pause and think. Correct, hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means water-hating. That grease-loving tail is the hydrophobic end. So remember. Ethanol reacts with sodium to give hydrogen. Ethanoic acid is vinegar, it fizzes with carbonates giving carbon dioxide, and makes esters with alcohols. And soap cleans by forming micelles around grease. That completes carbon. Next, a brand new chapter, how scientists organized all the elements into the periodic table. That is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to
अपना ज्ञान लो.
and ring the bell, so you never miss a new lesson. See you in the next one.